Hello, Virgos. How are you doing? I'm doing your March 2020 Love Tarot card reading, okay? If you like my videos and you'd like to subscribe, don't forget to press the bell button so you can get the uploads, the new uploads, and the notifications, okay? Okay, so the first card that I have for your reading. So basically, Virgo, you've been having an obsession with something or somebody. Because this is a love reading, it's likely you were obsessed with somebody. And for some reason, you decide to put that obsession away. You decided to let it go. You maybe let it go because of some type of anxiety. Okay? You have anxiety over money with this person. I don't know if that's the reason why you're letting this person go. So far, I'm going to leave it at that. You're letting this person go because this person has been leaving you out. Like, you don't feel like you're really in a relationship. It's like one-sided. It's giving you anxiety. You have some type of soul tie or something with this person. But maybe they're doing something else on the side. So this is like some type of debt. Like some type of soul debt, karmic debt, something like that you have with this person. And Four of Shells, like you're bored. You're tired of being left out. I think you want the situation to change. Either you are changing as a person, which is what seems like is happening. Like, it's almost like you could have been, Virgos like to serve other people. So you could have given this person your whole self. You could have done everything they ever asked for, everything they ever wanted. And maybe perhaps they were always leaving you out in the cold. So you're like, guess what? I have a life of my own to live, and I have something to do. I can make something of myself. I can put my time and energy in people who love me and appreciate me. So you're going through a transformation, okay? Besides that, I'm not sure if this Five of Gems is like monetary debt anyway. So it's like something's giving you anxiety anyway. So it's almost like, okay, so you can have it in your mind, like, I don't need a person to make me happy. I can make my own self happy, right? And when you have that on your mind, instead of you saying, well, if only he would pay me attention, if only he'd be there, things like that, instead of you focusing on all the things you can't change or control, it's like you're going to do you and make sure you make yourself happy, and it's working. So that this changing your personality toward this person who's ignoring you is a good thing. So the next card here is the Eight of Wings. This is a card, I wouldn't say it's of indecision. It's more like marriage or contracts. So this is in regard to someone you're married to. I don't know if that's a spiritual marriage, a soul tie, I don't really know, but you have some type of contractual bond with this person, or a bond that you feel, something going on with this person. I think it's just explaining that you are married in some way to this person. And so the one more thing, it's almost like you not only did you put away the thought of that person, it's almost like you're like, I'm going to enjoy life. I'm going to go outside. I'm going to go, I don't know if you're going on vacation, but it's like you're trying to enjoy life and stop looking at this person like they're your world. You gave them your whole self. They ignored you. So now your whole world is everywhere else, basically, or somewhere else. So, okay. So I know that you're happy because you're not worried about what you can't change. I know it's in relation to a marriage or a contract, something that was binding you up. But somebody's spying. Is it you spying on your person, or is your person spying on you? And I don't think I didn't see, okay, so I'm probably reading this wrong because I'm a female, so I didn't see an actual court card. So I'm sorry if I said he or something. So there's no court card here so far. So it's he or she. So the person that you are with, pretty much don't pay the gender's attention when I was talking a while ago. So anyway, the Princess of Wings here is gathering information about a marriage. Okay. So I don't know if this is you, Virgo. I'm gonna assume it's you. And in all honesty, the first court card that I do see here is a masculine energy. He's a battle knight, so I don't know how much it counts. But for some reason I was doing this reading from a feminine perspective. And let me see if I'm correct. I do honestly think I'm correct, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Okay, so don't worry about that. Anyway, somebody's spying on someone else, gathering information in regard to a marriage. And so the next card here is the Two of Wings, the Two of Swords. Maybe, I don't know if they're doing paperwork. Like, let me see something. I don't know if they're doing paperwork and trying to wrap up a cycle, like of a situation that wasn't serving them. It could be. I think they're maybe indecisive about what to do in regard to this situation. The Star card, either the Virgoan is giving hope to the old relationship, but it may not be that that's the case. Maybe new love is coming in. So okay, no, let me see something. Virgo could have gone on vacation. I don't know if on vacation she met someone new, he met someone new, and then they got into some type of agreement. And then one of the two is spying on the other. And then somebody is maybe indecisive of what to do or putting together some type of contract. So I don't know if this is a new situation now that we have hope. Okay, so now that some type of negotiation or something has happened, so I don't know if it's a masculine who's going after the feminine. So I don't know if the masculine is the Virgo. It may not matter. Don't worry about the genders here. So it's just about the energies of the people here. So somebody said, okay, I see what I want. I know what I want. I think I'm going to go after it. Okay. So I'm not sure if this is the person. So is this the Virgo's energy? I can't tell who this is. This the Virgo, or is this what the Virgo wants? Okay, but anyway, I'll tell you about the person. You guys can figure it out. So the King of Roses is the he's like in a high position in a company, and so he works on multiple projects. He wants to find a real love situation. I almost wonder if this is Virgo. I'm not sure. This could be. Okay. So this King of Roses, what about him? Maybe perhaps he's making a plan. Like he kind of maybe knows what he wants and he's making a plan to get what he desires. So let me see what he's doing. The Six of Shells. So I don't know if he has children with somebody or if he wants children with someone. Or if he knows this person from a long time, like they grew up together. That's the person that, like you run into an old friend when you're at the park hanging out or something. So the next card that comes up here is the Queen of Wings, and she's reversed. And so I was like, why is she reversed? This is the analyst. She's like, she's an independent person. She's probably divorced, okay? So I was trying to figure out why is she divorced? How is it related to this child? Because it seems like this is the father of the child and this is the mother of the child. But I was trying to figure out what happened and why was she in the reverse position. So I did clarify that. And I didn't really check to see who was Virgo, but maybe it's this King of Roses. So what I got for the clarification, why is the Queen of Wings in the reverse position? There's Temperance reversed, meaning somebody overindulged. In like they took a leap toward their dreams, but they like went too far. Okay, it's something about that, something they said, like they spoke the truth. About a new start in love. So I spoke it's like somebody spoke too much about a certain situation. So it's about a new start in love. I guess I don't know if it's doubly confirming, like new start in love, relationship with sex and intimacy, something like that. So it's like somebody so we have a feminine energy here who's upset because she said too much about a new start in love. I'm not really sure because it almost seems like one of these is Virgo. One of these is Virgo's energy. It could probably be the King of Roses. But I guess because I saw I'm not sure. So we have the King of Roses here, okay? And so this is his baby's mother. I don't know if they're married or if they're not married. So guys, this is general. If it was a personal, I would have to get a lot of details. But anyway, so the King of Roses is something about they have a child together, but he is having a new start with someone else. And then when the baby mother said something about it, I don't really know what happened when she said something about it, but that's why she's in the reverse position. So, okay. So this is what, I don't know if I should have figured this out before, but this is a general reading and I'm supposed to like, I don't know, go a little bit faster. So anyway, the Queen of Gems here. What I picked up, I perceived that this was the other woman. It almost seems like this King of Roses has a baby mama, but this is the person he's choosing to be with. And then the baby mama is probably upset because he wants a new start with this person. So she spoke too much and she's upset. And it's in regard to, I don't know if there's some issue going on with children. Like a baby mama is upset because somebody wants to go to a past lover. And then so the funny thing about it is that, so the woman who is upset, which in all honesty, when I do readings, I always kind of think of this as the Virgo's energy, but it actually doesn't have to be. It could be Libra's energy, okay? But so what's going on is that this woman is upset. She has a child for this King of Roses. And I don't know if she's giving him a hard time about it or not, but she's upset about it. He's having a new start with this Queen of Gems. This Queen of Gems, it says the nurturer on it, but really she's about her money. So it's like, it's not that the Queen of Wings doesn't have a job. I'm going to put that card down. It's not that she doesn't have a job, but she has a baby. So if she has the baby, she might be taking care of the child. And so this woman, the Queen of Gems, may not be taking care of children. She could have children, but that's not, it says the nurturer. This woman kind of has her household together, but because she's the Queen of Gems, she's about her money, so she likely has a job, okay? So what's going on is that this king, so I might have to run back up to the first row and explain what happened one more time, because I might have forgotten. Okay, so what happened was the Nine of Wings back here. Somebody's obsessed with someone else. Okay, so what's going on is that this King of Roses, right, was probably sleeping around. I don't know if with two people or if this is the new person. But what I'm just noticing is, okay, the baby mother, well, I just personally think that this is Virgo. I think that this is you, Virgo. Is obsessed. You were obsessed with this man, this King of Roses. You're obsessed with where he was. He like works at a company where he's high up. He has all these people working for him. So he might have a whole lot of temptation around him, or maybe that's his passionate personality. So Virgo, you were sitting around being obsessed and worried about what he was doing in the past. You said, I'm not going to do that anymore. And then when you, Virgo, say you're not going to do it anymore, you became happy, right? So you can be at your home taking care of your children and being happy, right? But then when Virgo spoke to this king about, why are you having a new start with such and such? I don't know if there's an argument. I don't really know. So I hope I explained this well enough, kind of. So I don't know if there, because I don't see the argument card here just as yet, but I think there's some type of drama going on in between baby mom and new love. Okay. So the question now is, who is this Princess of Gems? Okay. Okay. So I'm going to explain the Princess of Gems and we'll figure that out. So the Princess of Gems is trying to figure out what does she want to do. It's kind of like you just got kicked out of your home wherever you were. Okay, wow, that hurts a little bit. So what I just, if Virgo, okay, Virgo, you might be the baby mom. I'm not sure if somebody's kicking someone out of a home or something like that. But like, say for instance, if you had just gotten kicked out of your home and then it's like if she was taking care of her kids or something like that, and then all of a sudden she's on her own and she has to make her own living or something like that, she's kind of stumped. Like, how do I jump back into the workforce? You know? So for some reason, I think that this is your energy, Virgo. I think that you are just concerned about this person because this person seems like they have it all together. And when you spoke up about it, I don't know if you get kicked out of a home. And that's weird because if you were the one that was in the marriage, then yeah, that's weird. That's some stuff that's kind of moon card stuff. So anyway, the Princess of Gems here, this could be you, Virgo. So this has to do with you trying to find your way. Like, how do I make a living? So I don't know if this man here is the man who was unequally yoked with you. Like you guys, like one person is like trying to be a little angel and the other person is like just doing whatever they want to do. I don't really know. But so basically, and regardless, you seem like Virgo, you were already by yourself because this masculine here wasn't investing in you time and energy. So I think you took a downgrade because you were a queen, even though you were in the reverse position, and now you feel lost. So let me see what else is going on. Okay, so you feel lost. I don't know if this is your dad. I don't know if this is your boss. I don't know if this is somebody who's on the upper side of your circle that you hang around, but like somebody may have eyes for you and they may be older than you. So the next card here is the Nine of Gems. So the Nine of Gems is a card of independence. So are you coming back into your normal energy where, not to say that you're negative, I don't know if that's for normal for you, but back into the Queen of Wings energy where it's like you like your independence, you don't mind if you're alone, you're going to live your best life whether you have a person or not. So I don't know who this person is in your life. Like I said, so it could, if it were your parent, maybe your parent gave you money. If it were someone in your inner circle, maybe perhaps they start showing feelings and you had no idea. So, has something to do with you discovering who you are, like remembering who you are, getting back to the true you. Okay, so then we have a card here, the Hierophant, but I don't think this is in regard to marriage. It could be, like maybe somebody has eyes on you wanting to marry you. I don't really know. So, okay. So it also could be like traditional versus non-traditional work, since Virgo seems like Virgo is out trying to figure out her a way to earn money. So when I was looking at it, I thought it was about work, okay? Like traditional work. So I don't know if it has something to do with the boss. Like Virgo went to an interview with the boss. And then when Virgo went to the interview with the boss, Virgo was looking good. And then it's something about a traditional job. Although maybe, I don't know if somebody at the company was thinking about marriage, but I don't know if it has to be at a company. So it's either or. It's either marriage or a job, okay? But then the next card here tells us that now is not the right time. So whether it's marriage or whether it's a job, now is not the right time. So the next card here is the Five of Shells. This is a card of disappointment. So what does that mean? That means Five of Cups. It means that you're crying over spilled milk. You're sad because you were really hoping that was your ticket into I guess, peace of mind or something. Like, it's almost like you went to this interview, you did really, really well, you thought everything was good, you had a good conversation, good interview, and you're feeling good about yourself. But then, you know how that goes where you either don't get a call back or something, I'm not sure, but it's just not working out the way that you want it to. So I don't know if you're sitting here dwelling over the past and the relationship situation that did not work out. So the next card here is the Seven of Wings. So it could be that that is what is going on, that your ex-person here could be sabotaging you, okay? Because it seems like some shady stuff is going on, so that could be what is going on here. So maybe perhaps you really did interview well and everything should have been going your way. Okay, so the Three of Gems, this is in regard to work, which I already picked that up already, that we were talking about work. The Three of Gems is about you putting in the right amount of work with the right people, like not wasting your energy on things that are not going to give you a return back. This is a card about collaboration. So I don't know what is going on here as far as this job, because I didn't get like more cards, but what I can tell you is like you feel like because somebody is working against you, your old person might be working against you, instead of you going on your own, you're going to join up with other people to succeed in whatever you're doing. Okay? And with that thought in mind, you do have a victory. Okay? So this has to do with, I guess, being wise and not allowing people to take advantage of you and to mess you up and get away with it, okay? So if you guys need to pray or do whatever you need to do to overcome whatever obstacles are going on, because I know sometimes people set us up on purpose to fail. So keep that in mind. If you feel lost or you know that you don't know how to overcome your obstacle, don't forget that you can pray if you believe in prayer, okay? Okay, so you guys take care of yourselves, like, subscribe, and share, okay? I appreciate it. Bye.